Why is Uber combining X, shared, and comfort all in one preference? Why can't you filter on and off the particular rides that you do or don't want to take? And so, yeah, that's what's happening now.
Yeah, so this is from my app. We're gonna, on the subject, let's go like 5 minutes, Chris, 5, 6 minutes. It'll make better videos later. This is from my app. On the next screenshot, you guys will see Sergio. It will say Sergio, I think. Yeah, well, it says right here. What am I saying? It says, hi, Sergio. Hey, okay, hey, Uber. So, and then I have a screenshot with my preference screen. Okay, so if you can put that up, and then we'll go back and come back to this, Chris. There it is. Okay. So I have a comfort comfort car, or I can do comfort. I'm approved for comfort as well.
Comfort eligible.
Comfort eligible. There you go. That was the word I was looking for. So as you guys can see, this is my preference tabs. UberX and UberX Shared were two separate tabs. Okay. Now they commingled UberX and UberX Share, and comfort is in there, but it's not even showing, because I do get quite a few comfort rides in LA, actually, which is only pays about 10% more. But we put up this crazy popular video last week from our show a week ago. And I guess people are pissed that they're changing the list, Chris, of the cars eligible to do comfort. And they're just like 2020 cars are getting kicked off. And now it's under all one umbrella: UberX Share, UberX, and Comfort. So, look, you guys, I'm sure, have seen this in your apps. I'm sure they commingled it everywhere in the country, not just for California or LA. If you do have the choice to opt out, obviously you can opt out. But now you have to be really careful, people, in those 10 seconds you have. Literally, it's 10 seconds. We timed it. I thought it was 8 seconds. Then Uber came back and said, no, it's not 8 seconds. I go like, what is it? So we timed it on the screen record. It's 10 seconds. Yep. Literally, it's exactly 10 seconds. And Lyft is exactly 15 seconds, by the way, so people know. The ping,
which I like better. That 5 extra seconds is nice. But the thing is, the reason why it feels like 8 is because when you're not looking at your phone, and then all of a sudden you do look at your phone, the time that it takes for you to actually look at your phone and then focus on it, that's where you're already out 2 seconds by that point.
Yeah, I mean, you really got to pay attention to the small print on the screen, because guess what? The largest print is going to be the $sign, obviously, always will be. And then the classification of the trip. Now, in some cities, Chris, they also have Uber Teen now. Imagine that disaster. You have Uber Comfort, UberX, Uber Teen, and UberX Pool. 4 of them coming in one ping screen. I'm like, bro, we got to be able to do this a little bit better, Uber. Okay.
Well, here's the good news, though, is at least you can filter off Uber Teen rides.
Yes, exactly.
And at least on my end, I don't have shared. We've never had shared in our area. I don't believe it's ever going to come to our area. So I'm okay with that.
I have shared. Yeah. I mean, look, I there was actually, I was going to put them up, but a couple of drivers said that there were couple of really, really juicy UberX Shared trips on TripRadar, Chris, which I'm thinking every trip goes there to die, which that's our motto. TripRadar is garbage. All the garbage goes there, but apparently not. And they sent me a couple of screenshots. I'm like, holy shit, this is pretty good. So, now you have TripRadar. You have, in California, we'll never have Uber Teen, which I'm thankful for. But now we have, 3 things. Comfort on my end anyway. Comfort, UberX, UberX Shared. I'll look into it. I mean, if I have a quest or something that I need to finish quicker, in the old days, UberX Shared was a good deal. If I had a juicy quest, trip-based quest, not this new garbage dollar-based quest, okay? There may be some good stuff in there. Look, I am not, will I do UberX Shared trips from my PAX experience, Uber Pool trips? No, they're rating killers. Most of the people who order Uber Pool don't even know what the F they're doing, because they're just thinking it's the cheaper one. Let me just pick this one. And then you veer off, the route and try to go pick up the second passenger. They go like, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, well, you ordered Uber Pool, buddy. And then they go, oh, no, I didn't. I go, yeah, you did, because I'm about to pick up the second passenger. And then they all get pissed off. So it's a ratings killer for sure. It's a ratings killer. All the people who are on a freaking wine budget or wine taste with a beer budget are doing this. Look, it's up to you. I mean, I'm not going to say do it or not do it. I will prefer not to do it unless they show me a juicy one. Then I'll pick it up. Then the trick is How do you turn an UberX Shared trip into an UberX trip? Whatever upfront came in, you go no more new requests. You give the passenger a ride on their own if it's worthwhile. Okay, check your cost per mile and all that good stuff. Don't blame me later. And then do the trip, finish it, one shot, point A, point B, no A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you're done. That's it.
Yep. Some people are saying pet. You got to opt in to do PEP.
Yeah.
So if you don't opt into it, it's not going to show up in your preferences. You got to actually click that you're willing to accept it, or whatnot, and then that way it'll pop up in your preferences. Same thing with like Uber Eats or Connect. Those two things you can do for where it'll pop up, and then you can filter them on or off based on that. So yeah, Uber Pet is still a thing. It's going to be all over. I don't know how well received it is, but there are definitely quite a few Uber Pet requests that come through that I've seen. So I'm sure it's still being used and probably won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, and then here it says on the first sentence, I'm just going to read one more sentence, we'll move on. It says, your fare for an UberX Shared trip will be at least as much as what you would earn for an equivalent UberX trip from pickup to drop-off of all riders. UberX Share reduces the time you spend without a rider. Okay, I got that. That's the old bullshit game. Providing the opportunity to earn more in less time. No, Uber, that is not correct, Uber. That has never been correct. Uber.
The same or less.
Yeah, that's the same thing. You'll be busier and you'll make more. No, Uber. No. It doesn't work like that. Okay. It hasn't been working like that for 12 years. So let's just cut the BS. And then, that's it. So look, if you want to do it. And I will be on the lookout for it. If I see a juicy one, I'm going to jump on it, take it. No more new swipe up, no more new requests. Take the passenger from A to B. They will leave, they will feel like they're in a limo, and then boom, I'll take my money. They got to where they got to without delay, and boom, done. And but now it's all under one umbrella. And and it says you will not be penalized for rejecting UberX Share offers. What does that mean that I'm penalized for rejecting UberX trips? Is that what that means? I don't know. Is there like a subliminal message here? I'm not sure. I don't think I will ever be penalized for taking trash offers or not taking trash offers.
So here's the thing. Why would you just combine them when you could just leave it off, and then that way you could just opt out of trips entirely? That way it just bypasses this entire thing. And then the person who wants the shared trip, who's the passenger, will actually get somebody who wants to take shared trips, or a better chance of getting somebody who takes shared trips, instead of having to wait as it passes the rounds because nobody wants to take shared.
Yeah.
Or is the fact that too many people opted out already and there were more shared requests coming in and not enough drivers who wanted to take shared requests? Because I think the second thing might be a little more true.
Yeah, maybe. But I have made, look, this is what it is. It's all in one now.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.